Hey YouTube, it's me, Miranda or Miranda Slim Mission. I know I have not done a video in a very, very, very long time, so sorry about that. But I'm back for now. Just been living the dream. Not really, but been busy. Still working. Same old job. I applied for a job with a daycare, and they said they'll let me know by Christmas, so hopefully I get that. It's also close to working part-time, so I can sort of do both jobs together. Sorry, I kind of look like crap right now. I just had a shower, and I'm going to go to bed very soon, so yeah. But yeah, the position at the daycare was actually... it doesn't start until February if I do get it, because the lady that I'm taking over for is going on mat leave. So it will be a year contract position, which is fine with me. You know, will get me some experience in the field, and I'll still be able to work the two jobs so I can keep my insurance and, you know, save some money. So that'll be good. I weighed myself this morning, and I said I wanted to be down to 199 by the new year, so January 1st, 2014. I did get down to 212.6, and then I went to the gym like 2 weeks ago, and for some reason I gained like 5 pounds, so I went up to 217. But I am now down to 211.4. So I have 11.4 more pounds to go before I hit the 199 mark, which I'm very, very happy about. So I'm hoping by January that I can get to that goal. I know with enough determination I can get there. I will get there. Me and my friend, she's been slacking at the gym, and so have I, but you know, we both have goals that we want to reach, and we're both trying to jump back onto the gym train. So I'm hoping that we can both sort of work together and get to where we want to get by New Year. So, you know, with the support of each other, I'm hoping that we can get there. My mom went to see one of the plastic surgeons, I guess you could call it, for cosmetic surgery. She is looking into getting a tummy tuck. She does have quite a large belly, I guess, from, you know, having 4 kids, and she's also overweight too. So she's looking into getting that done. And when she was there, she asked about me, you know, told him that I had this surgery, and I lost a lot of weight, and I'm still going. But he said that the 360 body lift that they do there, he works with a lot of patients who lost weight, and he said it would be about $15,000 to get the 360 body lift. And I think he also said they do the thighs and arms, if I'm not mistaken. So quite expensive still, but much better than what I was thinking it would cost, considering I know Jennifer Losing Pounds said that she went to LA and saw Dr. Katzen, and for the 360 it was going to be like $20,000, which is a lot of money. He also said, his name's Dr. Kesarwani, the one that my mom saw, and he also said that generally insurance does not cover this kind of surgery, well, from what I've heard, but or doesn't cover it fully, but usually OHIP, which is the Ontario Health Insurance, you know, plan, whatever that we have, may cover a percentage of it. So probably around 20%, he was thinking. You know, it's unlikely that they're going to cover the full cost of the procedure, but sometimes they do assist with some of it, which, you know, 20% is not a lot, but it does equal out to be, you know, a few $1,000s, which, you know, is a few $1,000s more that I'll be able to keep in my pocket. So I'm quite happy about that. Obviously, this is not going to happen for at least another year, if that, but it's good to know sort of what my options are and the cost. And I'm going to plan on going for a consultation with him as well within, I don't know, the next few months, and just sit down with him and see what exactly the costs are, if they offer any type of payment plans, you know, how the insurances would work, if anything. My sister also went to him quite a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago, and she went for breast reduction. And so she was happy with the results from him, and so I've heard good things so far, so I'm going to go for a consultation and see how I like him, and you know, learn about the surgery. So that's down the road, and more to come on that when I follow up with that. So yeah, hair loss kind of stopped. Still very thin though, like it's really messy right now because I just got out of the shower, but still pretty thin. But I think it's getting better. You know, I would really like it to be a little bit thicker than this, but yeah, it's still there, so nothing I can really do about it. I did the extension thing before, and I found when I took the extensions out, a crap ton of hair came out with it, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm also, like, when I highlight my hair now, I sort of just do the roots. I don't do the full strand, because the full strand, when you highlight it, especially working with bleach, it really damages your hair, and my hair is very weak and brittle, and it breaks off. It's very dry, and so when I do the roots, or when I do my hair, I just do the roots now, so I can start, or I don't know what I was just saying there, but to try and get my hair back to a little bit healthier state. So we'll see. Vitamins have not really been taking. I know I say this pretty much every video that I've talked about vitamins. You know, I'll take them for a few days and then I won't take them for a couple months. So I still have lots of vitamins sitting around that I have not been taking, but every time I go to get my blood tests done with the doctor, they tell me everything is all right. My iron is a little low. But as far as everything else, it seems to be normal. So I guess I'm getting it in through my food. I don't eat as much protein as I should. But I don't know, I still find when I eat meat, it is still really heavy in my stomach. Still can't drink milk. I drink about an ounce of it. Even that sort of doesn't sit right, but I can drink about an ounce of it, and it's generally okay. I'm not going to lie to you. I have had McDonald's. I've had cookies. You know, one cookie I'm okay with, kind of sometimes doesn't really sit right, but 2 cookies, there's no way I'll be getting sick. So I don't really eat much of that. I'll eat sweets in small portions, which I know had this surgery and I'm eating sweets, but, you know, I really do limit the stuff that I eat. You know, it's not like I'm pig out on whatever. And if I do go to McDonald's, which is very rare, I'll have half of a, like, cheeseburger. I can't finish the whole thing, and I take off the top part of the bun. So, not that I'm justifying my eating at McDonald's, but back in the day when I was 383 pounds, I would probably have 2 burgers and could go back for more. So doing, or eating just half of a burger is definitely, a bit better of a situation than the full thing, or 2 or 3 of them. I do go out quite often. I go to bars and stuff like that. I don't drink an awful lot because I'm cheap, and also because I don't really like beer and like the sweet drinks. You can only have a few of them before you start feeling kind of sick. So I don't drink much. Also, generally, I'm the DD, so I don't really drink when I'm driving, especially. But when I go out, even if I'm not driving, if we're cabbing or whatever, I don't really drink much. Once in a while I will, but generally not too much. Dating, still going on. Still haven't found anybody who wants a relationship. They may say that, but they don't mean it. So working on that. I've learned a few things in the short time that I have been with guys or in the dating world. There's still quite a few things I have to learn. I am too nice. I do too many things for them that I probably shouldn't. I'm very available. And I've been reading a lot of self-help books. And, they do give me good information. Obviously, I'm going to take in what I want to take in and learn what I want and apply that how I want. But, they're a good read and do apply to my life. So, as the days go on, I think that I am becoming wiser in the dating world, and eventually, hopefully I will find that person that, wants something serious and not just says they want something serious, but mean a totally different thing. This is actually one of the books I'm reading right now. Women Have All the Power. Too bad they didn't know it. Yeah. I'm only a couple chapters into that one, but so far so good. I read that Steve Harvey one. Oh geez, what is it called? It's also a movie. It will come to me. Think like a man, act like a lady, or something like that. Act like a lady, think like a man. Something along those lines. Read that book. That was pretty good. My aunt told me to read that one. That was good. Now I'm reading this one. Also another good one. I have a long list of books that I'm planning on getting through. So we shall see. We shall see what I learn by the end of these 10 books that I have sitting on my shelf here. I also renovated my basement. I don't know if you remember, in my old room it was purple. Now I made my living room into a bedroom. I don't know if you can sort of see. There's my new bed. I put some stuff on the walls. I have my little Christmas tree and some stockings, TV, fireplace, my shelf with my books and some booze and stuff. And then this is me here. I'm a green monster today. My sister actually just gave me a whole bunch of clothes. That is another thing that this weight loss has been good for. My sister is able to give me her old clothes, which has never happened before. So, I'm really grateful for that. She has she's a shopaholic. She spends a lot of money on clothes and stuff like that. So, me, not so much. I'm more frugal with my money. I would rather spend it on vacation than $100 sweater. But hey, if she wants to give me her old stuff, I will be glad to take it. So, yeah, she gave me some stuff today. I booked a vacation in March. Yes, March 15th with like 10 other girls. my family, so my aunts, my mom, my dad's mom's sister, so I don't know what they would be to me, my grandmother's sisters. My grandmother passed away. I don't really know half of the people going on this trip, but they're all family, so it'll be good to meet them and go to Dominican. That's where we're going. So I'm quite excited about that. It started snowing in Toronto, which is kind of a downfall. I like the snow. It's beautiful. You know, I do prefer the colds, or thought I did anyways. I think the weight loss has made me not so, what's the word? I don't know. Susceptible, maybe, to the cold. I was wearing sweaters and jackets and a hat yesterday, and I was standing outside shivering in -9 weather. Generally in the wintertime, I can wear a sweater, and yeah, I'm cold, but I'm not, freezing. And lately, like, I get cold so easily. So, I don't know, that's weird. Black Friday next week. So happy Thanksgiving to all my American viewers. I'm going to Buffalo with my mom, my friend, and my aunt. So hopefully going to do some Christmas shopping there. I really didn't want to go because, anything good goes quickly and you wait in lineups forever. And also I'm broke because another situation of mine is there was a guy that I was seeing, and I don't know if you want to call it dating. Apparently we were, but I don't really think that would be called dating, because if you're dating somebody, I would think that they would want to see you, at least once a week. But anyways, I was dumb enough and lent him some money and have been struggling to get this money back. So I don't know, I could possibly be very screwed out of quite a large amount of money. But I'm hoping that I'm not. So in case I don't get the money back, I want to avoid spending unnecessary amounts of money. The vacation is an exception, but Christmas, $50 gifts can turn into $20 gifts. I don't really care. I usually spend a lot on the nieces and nephews and my mom and dad, but, friends and stuff like that, I can be a little more cheap this year because really I can't afford it. So, anyways, aside from that, this video is almost 20 minutes long. That's pretty crazy. So I don't think that there's really anything else more to talk about. Yeah, I am on my Facebook account from time to time. Post pictures, statuses once in a while. Not on there as much as I used to be, or as much as I'd like to, but if you want to see like pictures and updates and stuff like that, you can do that, and go on there. That's Miranda's Slim Mission on Facebook, and yeah, I post on there from time to time if you want to follow me that way too. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'm sure there's lots of things I could have also talked about in this video, but my memory is horrible, so I probably didn't address anything. So if there is anything that you'd like to know, just let me know, ask me, or add me on Facebook and ask me there. I'm more than willing to answer any questions if you have them. But yeah, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys had a good weekend, and have a good Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys whenever I see you guys. Okay, bye.